So, as many of you are aware, if you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, I've kind of fallen down a rabbit hole of readathons. I've never heard of readathons before. I only recently heard of BookTube in like October last year, and then I joined and everything spiraled out of control. And I've now discovered readathons. I was doing my own 24-hour readathon, and then I found loads of others, and I'm like, okay, I'm involved. So I decided to join like pretty much every readathon I can find, and then I decided I need to cool it. So I am doing a list today for you of every readathon that I currently am aware of that I am doing between now and July. Is that right? Yes, July. I may add more to this as and when I find them. There are some that might not have been announced. There are some that I may and very likely have just not found yet. But my plan is to be involved. So I'm going to list every single readathon, who it's by, the dates, and any information I actually know about it. And if you want to join, amazing, please do. So the first readathon I'm doing is one I'm currently involved in, and it is the Keep Calm and Readathon, hosted by Rachel Marie of Rachel Marie's Book Journey. And this was just very impromptu. I decided to randomly join in. And that run from March 14th at midnight through to March 16th, which is today, at midnight. And it ends... Is that right? No. It's the 15th today, and it runs until midnight tonight. So, I decided to just join in that because of all of the panic and epidemic going around in the world. We decided what we need is just a calm, fun environment where we can just sit and relax and read. And Rachel hosts live videos every now and again. I'm actually filming this video right before I go and watch one, so I'm going to be enjoying that. And she has guests on to co-host with her, and basically we just sit and chat and read any book that we love that gets us all nice and cozy, and just read for the 2 days, just to avoid all of the stress and panic that is currently going on in the world. And I absolutely am living for it. I've really enjoyed it. And this is my first ever readathon. So I'm really excited and I'm loving it and it's great. And so the next readathon I'm doing, and it's my own readathon, and it's my 24-hour readathon, which is on the 21st of March at 8 a.m. my time, UK time. I don't know what time it is in other countries and other time zones, but it's 8 a.m. GMT, is that right? Yeah. In England. And that goes through to 8 a.m. on Sunday morning, the 22nd, at 8 a.m. again. So it's 24 hours dedicated to reading books you want to read. Just 24 hours, read as much as you can. I am personally just doing this for myself. I'm not expecting people to get involved. I have had a couple of people message me and say, oh, this sounds like fun, I want to get involved in this. So if you do, please do. That's amazing. I would love it if everyone wanted to get involved. And I am going to be reading the Darren Shan saga, which is a series of 12 books. They're very short books. I had to make them short. I could not be reading 12 full-length books, but they're roughly around 200 pages each. And I'm going to be reading 12 of them throughout the 24 hours. I'm going to be filming it and documenting it, and I'm hopefully going to survive. I'm hopefully going to have fun. We will see. There is a good chance I may die and never read books again. But we will see. That is hosted by me, and it's March 21st through to March 22nd, 8 a.m. till 8 a.m. Please get involved, read as many books as you want. I've put the announcement up there so you know all about it. And yeah, get involved. I will be documenting throughout those days. I'm scared. Then, after that, I have a bit of a break. Yay. Right through until May, because on May 11th is Readathon 2. And I apparently missed Readathon 1. I'd never heard of it, so obviously I have. But that ran, and when I heard about this, I thought it was amazing. It's just a path. It runs for 2 weeks. It is hosted by Gavin from How to Train Your Gavin. Everyone that I speak about, I will link down below. And that is the 11th of May to the 24th of May. And it's an interactive quest where you start at the first one, and then you choose your path, and it gives you a different prompt on each path you go until eventually you reach the top. Now, I have not looked at any of the prompts. For those of you wondering, I have notes. I have not looked at any of the prompts. I thought it would be quite fun, especially with it being my first, not the camera, my first quest. I thought it'd be quite fun if I just went into it blind. I just started where everyone starts, and then I just choose based off what I think looks quite fun. And then I will pick a prompt, well, I will follow the prompts that I've chosen, rather than knowing the prompts and then choosing a path to kind of work with the prompts I want, because I don't want to be prompt biased. So it'll be quite fun. I am very excited. All of these, I'm not going to do announcements for them or talk about them that much. I'm going to link down below into the description all of the hosts' announcements, and you can get involved as and when via them. And then another one that I'm doing, which I've only recently discovered today, and it sounds amazing, is the Vaultathon. And that is the 15th to the 21st of June, and that is hosted by Margaret at The Word and Third. And I've no idea what it is. I'm gonna be honest with you, not a clue. All I know is that it is inspired by underrated Disney films. I mean, I'm living for Disney. Of course I'm gonna be involved in that. There is no way in hell I'm not being involved in a readathon that is dedicated to Disney. Of course. And I don't really know much. I know that they're actually starting, I think it's tomorrow, the current one. I think this is round 3, and the one I'm going to be joining in is round 4. And I think it's on Atlantis, and they have specific prompts for that based off the film, but I don't really know much about it. It was a bit short notice for me to join in with this one, so I'm doing the next one in June. So that one sounds amazing. And then the final one I decided up to now, because I'm only going to July, and then probably around July I'll film another one. July through to December, because there'll be a hell of a lot more then. Last one in July is the Alphabathon. Now, I don't really know who's hosting that. I just follow Alphabathon on Twitter, and that is running throughout the entire month of July, and they're having a special. Because I think what they typically do is they'll announce a date. They'll say, right, here's the letter. They start from A going down. Here's the letter this month. Read a book with this letter in the title. But what they're doing throughout all of July, I don't know if I said June, throughout all of July, they are doing a special where you read A to Z, title of a book, and you try and get through the alphabet as quick as you can throughout that month. Is that right? Yeah, you do it with title of each letter of the alphabet, and you try to get through all 26 in the 1 month. And that sounds like hell, but it sounds amazing at the same time. So I will be involved in that. And that is all of mine between now and July. They're all the readathons I have currently been made aware of that I'm going to be involved in. There is a very, very good chance I'm just going to jump right into more, because like I said, I'm now down a rabbit hole. I love tormenting myself with pressure. Why not? But it sounds like a lot of fun, and doing this one currently, the Keep Calm and Readathon, is so good because it is so calming and relaxing, and it's just nice being involved, knowing that there are people sat there reading with you. You might not be reading the same book, but you can just have talks and discussions and have a laugh, and it's been hilarious. And in times like this where it's been so stressful and everyone's panicked and worrying, having something where you can just sit and relax and be calm is amazing. So thank you to everyone that is hosting readathons, and I hope everyone wants to get involved and join in. It will be great. Please do. You will love it. And that is all from me. So just a little special video from me. I didn't really plan on posting today. I just decided to on a whim. Other than that, I post every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday. And until next time, see you later.